You see, man's story starts with just one challenge. And this challenge is what we call the divine secret. You see, when I give you information, chances are that 99.9% of the information I have given you, you will keep peacefully and calmly. But when I give you information and I tell you that that information is a secret, it starts to boil within. Because the energy and the enthusiasm that is boiling within you cannot just be kept within. You struggle to bring it out. You struggle to tell it out. And yet, the same information without the word secret is normal.
The Gardner Show.
But the fact of the matter, and all I can say to you, is that there is no secret within the secret. There's this story told of God communing with his counsel. God had given us the divine, and because we had the divinity within, we started to misuse it. We started to go against God's commandments. And all he thought was to retrieve the divinity back to himself. And the question was, if he's to take the divinity away, where is he going to hide it? He had to seek guidance, he had to seek suggestions from the council. Some of the council members said that the divinity should be hidden in the depth of the ocean. Others said the divinity should be hidden up in Mars. Others said that the divinity be hid deep down in the soil. But I want to assure you that all these suggestions were because if the divinity was hid in the depth of the ocean, today we have had people dive in the submarines and gone to the bottom of that ocean. That means it would have been found. The group that suggested that the divinity should be hidden in Mars, we have seen Elon Musk and the rest going to Mars today. Those that said that the divinity should be hid deep down into the ground, it would have been found. Because we have seen man extracting minerals, digging to the depth of the ground. But after God had listened to all these suggestions, he decided to hide it in one place, within you. Because he knew that we like to search from without, other than searching from within. And many of us have tried to search using a telescope. Remember, a telescope sees without. It sees far away. And all these things are not without, are not even separate, they're not even near, but are within us. Have you ever asked yourself, why during prayer you close your eyes? You close your eyes so that you can go within. You can get entuned. You can get centered with a divinity that is within you. You know, God is only seen by closed eyes, because the open eyes will take you away. So you need to get entuned. You need to get centered to find the divinity. And this is what Jesus alluded to when he was talking to the Pharisees, who asked him where the kingdom of heaven was. He told them it is not a place that somebody will show you. There it is. He never said it is something that somebody will bring to you and say, here it is. But he said, the kingdom of heaven, which literally means that the divinity is within you. That means it's not a place to go. It is not something you can get or give, but it is the centering, the entombment of yourself within. Because he never left and never will he ever leave. He's the life existence that is within each breath, each heartbeat that you make. There is this ancient story of a fish within the ocean. This young fish always looked around for existence. It always looked around for an ocean, and it asked, where does it live? Just like many of us do ask, where is the kingdom of heaven? But from the fact that you understand that the divinity is within you and is inseparable from you, then you come to appreciate. You come to get entuned. You come to get centered and enjoy its potentiality. So this young fish could not understand the existence of the ocean within it lives. But when this young fish is hooked out or is fished out, then it gets to realize, oh, I belong to the ocean. That is where my life existence is. Therefore, the fish only gets to know of the ocean when it is caught and taken out. It is at that material point of time that the fish now starts to realize where it belongs. It starts to realize its existence from which it lives. But if this fish can be taken out of the ocean, the question to you now is, how can man be taken out of existence? This question is impossible. You cannot be taken out of existence because existence is within you. Existence is you. It is in every breath you take. It is in every heartbeat that you make that beats within. Matter of fact, there is no place outside of you. Existence is shoreless. It is within you. It's never a question of intelligence. It is never a question of knowledge. It is never a question of wisdom. But it has all to do with understanding. It is a question of entunement, a question of centering, a question of looking within other than looking without. And this is the gateway, the feeling, the entunement, the intuition is what takes you within. It is what connects you with existence that is within you and gives you a happy and fulfilled life. Therefore, with light, the shadow will never leave you, neither forsake you, because it is what you are. It is within you. It is a matter of centering and entunement. Other than using a telescope, a binocular, just close your eyes and get entuned and get centered within the existence that gives you a happy and fulfilled life. If this episode has been a blessing to you, kindly share it so you can bless another person. Kindly subscribe and always be the first to receive newer content. I'm Gardner. Adios.